back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit different video than previous videos that I've had on my channel. A lot of the videos that are on my channel right now is mainly around plus size and mid-size fashion outfits. My last video I dropped was a summer fits look, and today this video is going to be completely different, and that's the point. Today this video is going to be a start of a series that I want to do on my channel called Growing Diaries. For the past 3 years now, I have been going through a healing and growing process with myself, and I want to make this series to be a video compilation of how I've grown and healed throughout the couple months or how long I'm going to do this series. And I also want this to be a safe place for other people that are healing and growing and are dealing with mental health problems or dealing with certain situations that they are still, dealing with. And I want them to know that it is okay to deal with mental health problems. It is normal if you are feeling scared or confused or sad all the time. A close friend of mine once said to me, you could be happy, hurting, and healing all at the same time, and you can. And it's very, very normal, and it is okay if you are happy, hurting, and healing all at once. And that is what I'm going through right now. I have been going through a series of emotions since the start of the pandemic until now. I went through a lot of situations in 2018, and I've also went through some situations as a child that still creep into me. Even though I'm 19 years old, there are still some things in my life that creep in on me and can ruin my day sometimes. And I haven't been to therapy since 2018. I'm going to give you a fair warning before I get closer into the video, into this intro. This series is going to be talking about serious topics. Now, disclaimer, yes, I am a small channel and I am a small YouTuber. I don't expect a lot of people to watch this video with the subscribe count that I have, but I'm still going to be putting this video out there because this is going to be a series for me and for my mental health to watch how much I've grown over the next couple months that I do this series. And I want, as I said, I want this a safe space for other people who are also dealing with issues. So I want to start off by saying that I haven't been to therapy since 2018. Last time I went to therapy was in 2018 at the time, and I decided to go back to therapy because I was struggling with a series of different PTSDs, and I stopped going to therapy because I thought I was completely fine and I was healed. And then the pandemic hit, and I completely just, went downhill from there. A lot of people did with the pandemic. During lockdown and COVID, it was an extremely confusing and scary time for all of us. And I was in the worst place of my life, and I've definitely healed and grown from the beginning of the pandemic until now. And I feel like I am definitely in a better and different place, but there is still things that I need to work on. So I literally just today filled out paperwork to go back to therapy, and I have an appointment Monday, so I'm super excited about that, to get back into therapy and to get back into focusing on my mental health again. I also struggle from a really bad anxiety disorder. I believe I talked about my anxiety disorder a little bit into the video. Now, I am filming this intro days after I did the rest of the clips that are in this video, but I'm pretty sure at the end of the video I do talk about my anxiety disorder some more. But I do struggle with anxiety, and lately it's just been a little rough. It's been a little rough, confusing, and as I said, you can be happy, hurting, and healing all at the same time. And that's literally me right now. So I don't want to make this intro too long because I'm coming in at 5 minutes on this intro, but I just want to say I hope you enjoy this series, and yeah, let's get into it. guys, well, the last time you saw me, I was at the beach. I'm home. Today is Thursday, July 29, 2021, and today is a very big day for my boyfriend and I. We are getting a car, which is very big. It's a very huge deal. It's gonna be our own car, so this is exciting, but I'm just checking in to tell you that we're getting a car. It's exciting. I've been feeling anxious, confused, and scared for the past couple of weeks. I've been dealing with really bad mood swings. My mental health isn't the greatest right now, and I'm trying to work through that. I'm trying to look into going back to therapy, but nobody's calling me back. So I'm getting a little frustrated, but it's all gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna check back into you when we get our new car. All right, bye. Well, good morning, guys. It is the next day. Today, Tommy and I are going to be cleaning the car. We cleaned the car out last night, and I didn't film, but today we're going to clean the outside because it's really dirty, and we're gonna make it look all pretty and shiny. Today's pretty much just like a deep clean day of everything, you know, clean the house, clean the car, clean all of it. So right now I'm just getting ready, and then that's pretty much what we're gonna be doing today, is just deep cleaning everything. And I will check in when I am cleaning the car. So, bye. Well, right now we are in the car. He's in the back. We're cleaning it because it was disgusting everywhere. So we are literally deep cleaning the car to make it cute, to make it beautiful. This isn't my first car, but this is my boyfriend's first car. My first car was my mom's car, and now this is going to be a shared vehicle between me and my boyfriend, which is gonna be nice. But yeah, right now we're just cleaning, and I'll check back. Wow. I will check back with you guys when we are done with everything. Okay. So here's the car, the final process. We completely cleaned it. I put a steering wheel cover. We put a little evil eye in here because we got to protect ourselves at all costs. We put a Wu-Tang blanket on the back of the seat because there were stains on the back of the seat that made the car really ugly. So put a Wu-Tang blanket to give it some spice. We put some floor mats. She's looking cute. She's looking funky. We really are glad that we have a little car. Well, hello guys. Today is Saturday, July 31st, I believe. I woke up feeling like crap, absolute crap. My allergies are kicking in fiercely today. Also, please don't mind there. I still need to do my laundry, so don't mind that. If you cannot see, my eyes are really puffy. I look like a doo-doo today, but oh well. So the last time that you guys saw me, I was showing you stuff about the car that me and my boyfriend got. His aunt was kind enough to give my boyfriend a car. She gifted her old car to him. It's a red Buick, and it's super nice. It is an older car, a 2005, And I can't really complain because, you know, a car is a car, especially with me, you know, being recently graduated and going to college, and him going to college. It's like perfect for us. So like we really can't complain. You know, him and I both are gonna be, you know, going off to college. Well, not like soon, but, you know, we both are gonna be college people. So yeah, this video's been everywhere, and I apologize. I really want to start a new little series. I've seen other YouTubers do this. I've seen other YouTubers do healing diaries, summer diaries, growth diaries, all that fun stuff. I was planning on like doing like a summer diaries thing with this video to like start, but now that I'm like thinking about it, I don't really want to do that, just because like literally August 1st is tomorrow, so like why am I gonna start like a summer diary series when summer is literally about to be over? So, and I seen like, you know, healing diaries, but with me being a smaller YouTuber, I don't really want to steal somebody's idea, because I've seen a lot of different YouTubers do the healing diaries. So I think I'm just gonna call this series like the you know, growth diaries or growing diaries, because this year and last year, I'm not gonna sit here and say 2020 wasn't, you know, a very growing experience. Definitely for me, this year has been a very growing experience. I struggle with anxiety terribly. I've been struggling with anxiety since I was 7 years old, and I am 19. I've been in and out of therapy for it. I've been, you know, on different medications for it, off medications, and for a while I was doing really well. You know, I was in therapy in like 2019, but the only reason in 2019 I decided to go back to therapy was because I was dealing with some situations that were screwing up my mental health, and, you know, I was doing great, so then I was like, you know what, I don't need to continue this. And, you know, the pandemic really caused a lot of anxiety. I lost my grandmother during the pandemic. I lost her last September. We're coming up on a year of her being gone, and it wasn't even because of COVID. You know, she found out while we were in lockdown that she had cancer, lung cancer, and it was terminal. And with her being older, we, you know, the family decided to, you know, keep our distance from her during, you know, the pandemic. And we literally found out last September that she was diagnosed with cancer, and literally not even a week of her being out of the hospital, she was gone. As soon as they took her off treatment, because the treatment, chemo, wasn't working, she was gone. And so I've been struggling with that. You know, with my hamster's coming out of her little so I've been dealing with that. And, you know, with me being a newer graduate, you know, my senior year was a little messed up, and I didn't get to experience the senior year that most seniors do. I know I can't complain because the 2020 seniors also had a messed up year, but at least with the 2020 seniors, they got half of their senior year. They just didn't finish it. I didn't get any of my senior year. I was in complete, you know, online for my whole senior year. Also, if you hear stuff in the background, that's my hamster. She's just now waking up, and she's making noise a lot of noise. Yeah, I've realized this year that I've grown. I will say that. I'm not going to sit here and say that I haven't grown, because I have. I've grown very much, and I am grateful for my growth that I've been making so far. You know, I am very grateful for where I am in my healing and you know, growth process. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm sorry, my hamsters are really loud. I'm not going to sit here and deny it and be like, oh, I haven't grown, because I have. I've grown a lot since probably 2018, and even from like 2020. I've grown a lot. I still have ways to go with my healing. You know, as I said, I deal with anxiety. Depression comes with anxiety. I have really bad anger issues that I need to deal with. I get very irritable really quickly, and the only reason for that is because of my anxiety. That's a symptom of anxiety. You can be very irritable. You can get irritated just really quickly, and I'm just really trying to grow and heal from past situations that have hurt me, you know, very badly. Trying to grow to be a better person for myself, for my relationships, for my family. So I figured I would just make this, you know, little series to be a little bit more, you know, vulnerable. You know, as I said, I am a smaller YouTuber. I am a small YouTube channel. This is literally my 4th video, so I don't expect a lot of people to be watching it. I'm still going to do this growing series because it's a way for me to capture how far I've come from this video to, you know, future videos. I just want to, you know, see how far I go. I will still be doing my, you know, clothing videos and my hauls and fashion videos and, you know, plus size videos, mid-size, plus size videos, because this is what this channel's about. Yeah, this year has sucked, is all I'm just trying to get at. And it also sucks with the fact that, you know, unfortunately, I've lost a decent amount of friends. And if they are watching this, hello. And it, you know, I cut off a bunch of friends, not, you know, apologize my household. It's so loud. I have my hamster in the background. My boyfriend is doing, you know, cleaning while I'm doing this video. But I made the ultimate decision in, you know, the last couple of months to end friendships with certain people. And when I mean certain people, like, I'm talking about people that I've been friends with since I was, like, you know, little. You know, I'm talking about people that I was friends with since I was, like, you know, since I was like 5, or even a little bit older than 5. I'm not 5 itself, but, you know, honestly, the only reason that I cut these people off is because you outgrow people. That's another big thing when you get older and when you start growing and figuring out what you want in friends and what you want in life. You start outgrowing your environment, and that's pretty much what was happening to me. I was outgrowing these people, I was outgrowing my environment, and I started to realize that some of these friendships were becoming toxic, and I didn't want to deal with that. So ultimately, I just ended up cutting them off, and some of them stayed petty with it, thinking that I was just being a bitch, or I was just, you know, doing it to you know, just to cut them off because I didn't want to be friends anymore. That's not the case. You know, it's not that I didn't want to be friends anymore. It was the fact that I was outgrowing these people, and it was the fact that the relationships were becoming toxic. And like, why am I going to continue a friendship that's starting to become toxic? And why am I going to continue a friendship that I no longer, you know, feel invested in anymore? Like, if I'm outgrowing you and I know it, and I know that us being friends is going to stunt my growth and my healing and, you know, and possibly yours, I don't want to continue the friendship. Like, I'm sorry if that sounds kind of like mean, but it's true. You know, one of the biggest things I learned is you have to take care of yourself before anybody can take care of you. And that was kind of how it, you know, started. As much as I didn't want to end some of these friendships, it needed to happen. It needed to happen, especially because some of the friendships I was friends with, like some of them I was friends with since I was 5, and there was like nothing of the friendship anymore because we were just going off of having history with each other than actually having a connection, you know. And that's the worst, is when you think you have a genuine connection with someone, but the only reason you have somewhat of a connection is because you have history with them. So I just decided to end it right there. It's just, and the funny thing is, some of these people hate me now because they think I was just doing it to be, you know, as I said, a bitch. And I want them to know that I wasn't doing it out of harm. I wasn't ending the friendships to, you know, be mean or whatever, or be petty. I was ending the friendships because I needed to take care of myself. How can I continue a relationship or a friendship with somebody if I'm not even, you know, good myself? It's just the friendships were just becoming so toxic and, you know, unaligned with what I want in life, that they weren't gonna work at all. Especially, another big thing is when you notice you're growing and you notice that you're becoming a better person and your morals start to change and you start to change, and, you know, your values start to change. The people that you were friends with when you were younger start to, you know, look different, you know. You start to look at them and you're just like, oh, that's not what I want in a friend. And that's kind of how it happened with these friendships. But yeah, anyways, I'm ranting very much. I'm sorry. As I said, growing. Hashtag growing. Just trying to heal and grow here and become a better person, myself and my relationship. But the friends that I still do have right now, I appreciate that. I appreciate them very much, and I'm glad that they understand my morals and my values, or what I want in a friendship. And, you know, the people that I'm still friends with are people that continue to grow every day with me. It's not just me growing, they're also growing. And I think that's the reason why I stayed friends with, you know, some of these people, is they're also growing with me. And that was a big thing. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to finish getting ready. And yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm sorry this video was chaotic. It started out me at the beach, and then me showing you my car, and now I'm like ranting to you. So I'm gonna end the video here, especially because I'm starting to not feel good. So, alright guys, well, thank you for coming to this growth diaries, healing diaries video, and I love you. I appreciate you, even though I'm a small channel and a small YouTuber. I appreciate the likes and the views that I do get. And yeah, so I'll see you next time. Bye.